What's up with it, you guys? It's your girl Pinky. Welcome back to another episode of Wings With, brought to you by Wings World Dallas. I have the honor, the privilege, the pleasure to be sitting with the legendary, the boss man himself, Yellah. Yellah, tell him what's up.
OG Yellah, one fly bill. Youngest OG.
OG Yellah, you just made it back home to us, back out here in this free world. Tell us what's up. How you feeling?
Oh, I feel good. No, it's a different day and time. Things a little different around here, but I feel good. It's a blessing to be here.
Period. We finna get into some wings. What kind of wings did you order? I didn't catch it.
Bro, what you on? Lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper. Yay.
To me, I think.
Thank you, guys.
To me, wings is wings. It don't even matter the flavor.
Really?
They good.
I feel like that's a southern thing. Are you from out here, Dallas?
Born and raised.
Born and raised? Okay, what about Oakland?
I'm from, I was born in Prince Hall in Gillfield, Funnyville and Lead, but I was raised in High Hill 10 Zone 2.
Okay, shout him out. That's interesting. Like, I'm down the street, but you know, that's another thing. I'm not concerned.
Wow, shit.
Right, didn't they? Cake.
Definitely, we gotta support. Y'all support Wings World Dallas. There's multiple locations that you can enjoy all over Dallas, Cedar Hill, like wherever you call it. They got, look them up.
We just left one over there on our side.
Really? For people who don't know, right? Because I might be one of them. What was your reason for the most recent time you went in, and you know what was the charge for?
Conspiracy to sell cocaine. Me and my little brother going out of town, busting them folks town in head.
Okay, never mind. I'm just saying. But I mean, I guess they say you do the crime.
I was definitely doing time.
How did that affect you, like being gone for so long?
I'm gonna say the only way it affects me is, you know, missing kids.
I don't know.
Other than that, it was a positive thing to me. That's where I am. My mom knowledge is where I found, truly found out who I am.
Now, actually had time to think. You know what I'm saying? It was beneficial for me, no doubt. Cause my outlook on life now is totally different. You know, when you young and you get a little time, 3 years, 2 years here, that shit, they don't really be ready to do the same shit when you get home. But this time, I put my head in the books. You know what I'm saying? I figured out, a lot about myself.
As you're supposed to grow continuously. You never stop growing and becoming a better version of yourself. Do you feel like your children and your grandchildren kind of like can see the difference?
I hope they do.
Yeah.
So, that was a bad memory jump. You know what I'm saying? Before I went in, reckless, chasing money. I hope they do. I think they do. I'm spending more time with them now. He ain't like that in the day.
Yeah. So tell us some of the stuff you're doing now. You are real popping back in society. What are you up to these days?
I'm fixing cars right now.
Okay. Hustle man.
Anything I can get my hands on as far as a vehicle, I'm selling. Make sure y'all hit my Instagram. I got them whips for shit show.
Okay. And you used to do music. Are you still doing music?
I've been doing a little music since I've been home, but I just had issues with the engineers.
What kind of issues? We can probably help you. You know, there's hella viewers stuff with.
I've been recording with Max, one of Ziggy record engineers. Man, he keep going missing though. He got all my songs. And I ain't seen this guy in months.
Isn't that like kind of against the code?
Oh, definitely is. You know what I'm saying? I got a text from him a couple months ago saying he going through some shit. Hey, dog, I need my shit, bro.
So he won't release, like, cause essentially you can just take your stuff with you and put someone else who's going through a tough time, but like.
Part of the issue, my fault, I supposed to have a hard drive in here and load my shit on there as I go. And I never thought, man. You know what I'm saying? This man is go missing.
That could be a tip for you young artists trying to, you know, do y'all's thing. Make sure you keep your hard drive and your stuff on it. I know I've heard a few bass producers, sound engineers, whatever, people just keeping the tracks to themselves a little bit. You know, you gotta pry it out of their computer.
I ain't never even look at it, but yeah, I don't know why though, cause you use my shit on it, it's like suits.
That part is not even worth the hassle.
That's your hand. No. Go get what belong to you.
But do you feel like that's kind of common? Like, you know, Kanye said he had to pay his own cousin for his laptop back, and then you hear stories of other people's artists' hard drive getting cooked. You know, like, do you feel like there's kind of a thing where people just like want to take other people's music tracks?
I mean, depending on the visual as well, because some of them artists, like they say Kanye, that shit was years. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, it's your responsibility to keep up with your shit. But I know, hey man, it's serious because, you know what I'm saying, that's your art. You don't play with people's stuff. That's like me going in your house, snatching pictures down that you drew, paintings down that you painted, and taking them out the door with you. Yeah. It ain't right. So.
So tell me a little bit about, you know, your life before you first went into any system.
You mean like growing up? You know, just like the typical guy from any neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? We was raised up, just mama, impoverished neighborhood. Looked up to the OG, like I say, I'm the youngest OG. These my big brothers right here. So, you know, I learned everything, how to get some money, how to dress. You know what I'm saying? Everything from these guys. So
Shout out to the guys. Glad you guys are all here with us today.
very rare thing too, cause normally I be in, he be out, or you know what I'm saying? We out here right now. That's a beautiful thing.
Lead guys, you know, my kinfolk OGK and Lil Jimmy Gunn. They also help mold and shape, you know what I'm saying, coming up. So that's how my upbringing was.
You was out here wild, having fun.
Found them streets came knocking at the door.
Tell me what one wild day was like for you back then. Like just one of your wildest days.
One of my wildest days, I'm gonna say my big brother, I ain't gonna say we one, I'm gonna say he's close though. One of my wildest days growing up is him coming beating on the door, say, hey little bro, come help me real quick. Say, what's up bro, come help me. He take me outside, pop the trunk. Hey, help me grab this right quick. I grab it, it's a whole dead body in there. He say, yo, bring it in the house. I'm serious, he's serious. I'm like, alright.
The whole time he just playing though. His body is not dead. It's somebody in there. They laughing, everybody.
Oh, they were testing you to see was you gonna help them.
Seeing how stiff and how loyal a nigga really
How
is.
loyal? That's crazy. Is you gonna help me with this dead body or not? I mean, you help shit.
Most definitely.
Damn. I mean, explain to the viewers the significance and loyalty to you.
Loyalty is everything. Without loyalty, I mean, how it ain't no such thing as a human being without loyalty. You got to have it. If you ain't got no loyalty, then I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even know how to explain it. This is very hard to explain how you can be human and don't have a sense of loyalty about yourself. A good guy, I mean, that's just how you gotta be. I never even really thought of that question. For real though, it's just a natural thing for me. But, basically what you're saying when you break it down is if you ain't no loyal person, you're a selfish person, untrustworthy person, and I don't fuck with them kind, so can I cuss?
Yes.
I don't fuck with them kind, so I don't really know how to answer that question. For real.
Thank you so much. Oh. Yes, y'all gotta see this real quick. I gotta see this fish bag. Do you feel like the industry is loyal to their artists, like labels and management and A&Rs? Do you feel like they can be genuine, or you feel like everybody just in it for the business?
I think all them guys that's thriving, CMG, even that New Dallas movement, them boys, you can see, the loyalty within the organization. I think all them guys that's thriving, the CMs, the Yo Gottis, and so on and so forth, they have a sense of loyalty about them. For sure.
Thank you so much.
Everybody eating, everybody smiling. Everybody having a time. The business looks straight. So, that's what it's supposed to be to me.
So tell me about your son.
Lil Melly, that's my oldest son.
Your oldest out of 4.
Mm-hmm.
How many other sons do you have?
Got 2 more other sons.
What's their ages?
Lil D, 18, and Trey is 15, I think. 14, 15. Oh, Hardhead. It wouldn't have been bad all his life. He came out his mama bag.
Tell me how.
Oh man, I got so many stories like him.
Did you guys name him Hardhead? Or was that just like, man, it's so common, it's just stuck? Or he picked that out?
I'm sure I call this boy hard-headed all his life, so I'm sure he just
subconsciously.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, he been Melly though. He just put the hard head with the Melly.
Definitely. So he's currently incarcerated.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us on what's the reason?
I think Melly got caught with firearm after firearm after firearm after firearm after firearm. You know, he ain't going out the door without it. So
It's kind of necessary.
it's most definitely this day and time. You know, people don't like you just because you have a little emotion. So I definitely understand him trying to protect himself. But, you know, I try to put in his ear on how to do it. You know what I'm saying?
So were you out when he went in, or how did that happen? What were the timeline like?
Yeah, he just went in. He been gone a couple months now, like 2 months.
Okay. And you've been out how many months?
I've been out like 10 months, 10 months.
Okay.
I went through the court process with him and all that. Meeting 4 or 5 different lawyers, all that type of stuff.
So has he been sentenced, charged, or he's just
They
waiting
sentenced him to 3 years.
of actual jail time?
I mean, we hoping that he make his first parole or whatnot. So I doubt it'll be
3 years
the whole
is kind of
Yeah, he'll be gone by 10, 9 months
right.
at the most.
Okay.
He got a
Free him.
good parole lawyer and all that shit already, so they
Most definitely.
definitely trying to get him home ASAP.
How was your wings? You ate one of them.
They good. I ain't gonna lie, that boy got some
You ain't gotta be shy. You can eat.
one thing about it.
I'm telling you, if this fish wasn't as hot as it is right now, it would have already been gone because it's really good. But it's like burning my fingers.
You like food? You a foodie?
I do like food. I feel like you gotta enjoy your life, and food could be one of those things that you enjoy along the way. You know.
Most definitely.
I think everybody like to eat, but you know, it don't hurt. It don't hurt. Have you traveled outside of Texas?
No.
Never?
Oh yeah, I have. Not since I've been home though.
What's one of your favorite places to travel to?
Las Vegas.
Why?
It's a city that never sleeps.
Are you a person that never sleeps?
I am. Work, work, work. But Las Vegas lit though. There's always something to do.
Do you like to gamble?
I'm not a real big gambler, but you know, I will go. My family do.
So you like the strip clubs then? That's what you be doing then. I'm just
I kind of grew out the strip club. I've been doing this shit 7 days a week all my life.
OG Yellah. Tell me what it means to be an OG.
A leader.
A leader? To who?
Just a leader, period. It can be, you know what I'm saying? You know, it ain't no age barrier on it.
That's
it
just, you have to have that character
You have to
trait
have that
off
trait.
top. Okay, anything else? Are you like responsible for other YNs?
I am. Especially those ones I got at home. Just being, you know, a leader, activist in the community, preaching positivity. You know, it ain't just about age. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely.
Right. How you feeling that it is?
You know, just try to guide these young guys. Cause these young guys is so up. Oh, they kids, nothing these days.
At least when we was going, it was for something, you know, somebody or something. Either, you know. You can have a PlayStation flash screen, or it'll keep your door and kill everybody in the house just for that. You know, so these young guys, they was tired. They need somebody that'll fit through the storm. You know what I'm saying? And kind of, you know, coaching. You know what I'm saying? All that play to be in the ocean. You can't just be having a title, but you out there like a YN, you know what I'm saying?
What's that?
So, you know, it's just a little bit.
So do you feel like your son should have maybe kind of just took heed to the caution of you're now in the spotlight, you know what I mean, as becoming an artist, and maybe dial it back a little bit, or have security carry, or, you know?
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of things he could have did, you know, to, you know, secure his freedom. But at the same time, I do understand where he at mentally, and how you know how certain things can take place that make you not even give a fuck and protect yourself by any means. You know what I'm saying? So I understand fully why he was doing what he was doing. But I wish, you know what I'm saying, I could have, you know, by the time I came home, his situation was already ongoing. So I wasn't really in position to, you know, give him the game on, hey man, you need security, real security. It's gonna cost you a little money.
Right.
But that's what you need. You can't be putting your freedom in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I do understand that it's wicked out here and you gotta protect yourself by any means. I for sure wanna see him in jail than we did.
Most definitely.
So it's like one of them situations.
Do you feel like there's a lot of beef amongst the New Dallas people?
A lot of beef.
I mean, I think, me personally, I feel like Dallas is very crabs in a barrel, if you will. Because there's not really any solid support for people to actually come up. Like, no one really cares about the other person, versus if we all helped each other and cared, you know, we can go a little further than where we at right now. Cause
Yep, they showing a bunch of togetherness. You know what I'm saying? That's something this city ain't never seen. So, just definitely put out these buckets. You know what I'm saying? So like for instance, how they blackballed my little brother Gun Me. You know what I'm saying?
he's popping though, right? I mean, like, I understand the blackballing part, but I think like he's popping back out is what I'm saying.
Yeah, he putting in work and he having to double down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He really like that with that microphone. No doubt.
He's definitely talented. I think that, you know, Zillionaire and the whole New Dallas guys changing the scene for the Dallas music.
For real.
We glad you're home, honestly. I'm glad you came to sit down and have this convo with me. I feel like we have so much more to unpack. I think you being shy, but we're gonna get we're gonna definitely see more of OG Yellah. You guys make sure you follow him. You got music out.
I got music out, old music out.
So that's cool. Do you want to put new music out?
I got new music coming. January, February, new project coming.
What does it sound like?
Hard. H-A-R-D.
If somebody never heard your music, what can they expect?
It's smooth, it's mature. It ain't YN music. I ain't trying
It's
to kill
OG
everything.
music.
Nah, it's
Be
for real.
yourself,
It's music. It's really music. You know what I'm saying?
Some Dallas shit.
Straight up.
Some Oak Cliff shit or some Dallas shit?
Some Oak Cliff
Okay.
shit.
That's my hood, you know, get down.
Mm-hmm. Put it on. Put on.
You used to go to the Cliff Club?
Mm-hmm.
What's a crazy Cliff Club story you got?
That old man being up dancing. That nigga crazy. That's all you do.
That old man, it's like you have to know exactly who that is to know.
Man. Somebody need to put some footage of
They finna be in the comments about this, for real.
Oh man, a fool.
What a time. Man, it's been real. What's the name of the album?
Beautiful struggle.
Beautiful. Y'all check out Beautiful Struggle, coming out January.
Type shit.
We holding it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot a music video in Miami if you wanna
Yeah.
bring the baddies.
For sure. We is.
Yes, you had some questions you wanted to ask me.
Have you ever dated a guy that's been incarcerated?
I have. I've definitely dated a few guys. Probably every guy I've dated has been incarcerated, honestly.
So the stigma that guys are incarcerated are just liars and they come home.
See, now why you want to ask me these questions?
Because I want to.
Well, okay, cool. I want to let you finish. What's the question?
Is it true? Do some of these guys come out with the intentions of doing the right thing?
So, in my personal experience, I can only speak on one person who I've only talked to one person who was incarcerated at the time and then came home. So all the other people I dealt with had previously went and I met them free world. This person I met, he was incarcerated for some years. We talked, comes home. Y'all know the story. But as far as I can say, prison talk is for real. Prison talk is for real.
What exactly?
Prison talk, if you know, then you know. Prison talk is for real, but I'll elaborate if you don't know. I'll elaborate if you don't know. So, guys will say a lot while they are incarcerated. You know.
Have you ever met a guy 6 in the free world who talk a good game?
Most definitely. Every last one of them.
So what exactly is prison talk?
So prison talk is like when you kind of fluff up the conversation for your benefit. Right? With no intentions of the return. But prison talk is a little bit more emotional and a little bit more personal than a guy fluffing your head in person. There's a difference because a guy fluffing your head in person, you can read them through their actions. Is he really texting back? Is he really pulling up? Is he really, answering after 10 o'clock or whatever the fuck crazy bitches think? Like, I don't know anything about that, but right? Okay, so if they are incarcerated, baby, we could say anything. You could tell me anything. You're fine. You can literally tell me, I got into a fight and I can't talk to you for a week. And I have no idea but to believe you because I ain't up in there with you. I don't know anything. So
basically, since you can't prove that he's lying because he's incarcerated.
But they also know this. And I say they loosely as the population that purposely wants to take advantage, because there are people who don't want to take advantage in the system who do end up talking to females or whatever. And there are people who do purposely want to take advantage.
That's my point. That's what I'm
But
trying
our
to get
point is we'll never know. Because once you leave those walls, I don't get to call your whoever. I don't get to verify. There is no checking it. Not for a girl. Guys have, I'm gonna pull your card. I'm gonna call your gang leader, whoever the fuck. Who's your speaker? I'm gonna call him. You know what I'm saying? Put me on the phone with your big speaker. We can verify that you, what you say you are.
Yeah.
Us women don't get the opportunity. Cause a bro don't lie for a bro.
Okay, so it's my final.
Okay, you can ask whatever.
So, have it ever dawned on you? And I mean no disrespect here.
It's okay. Go for it.
That when a man is incarcerated and he's conversing with his woman on the phone, fluffing her up like we say.
Yes.
Have it ever dawned on you that when this man comes from prison, that you may just not be adding up to the hype to what he thought?
No, definitely. That's a very, you can go ahead. That's a very valid fact. Most def.
So it becomes fluff when pretty much you ain't holding up on your end and things go sour.
But you see, you had the evidence. You come home and here's the evidence. So you come home, where's my evidence? I will never have it. I'll never know 100,000%. You might have someone vouch for you. You might have this or that. I'll never know. I can only take your word for it. And when your word becomes patootie, when your word is not solid, then it don't even matter. But, you know, from my personal experience, because I'm sure everyone wants to know, I was never swindled. I was never, you know what I'm saying, misled. Like, I genuinely did what I did, genuinely, out of the kindness, goodness of my heart. If anything was ever what it wasn't, ain't got shit to do with me. My karma's great. My soul is pure, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucked up before, but I'm a new person every day, so I think everyone is.
That's what's up.
You grow and you learn, you know. And from my personal experience, I've been told, you know, like, it's a way of caring, like showing loyalty, like we were saying, you know, just being there for a person. Like, that's the way I see things as far as picking up that phone. But yeah,
very important.
That mouth, like, from personal experience, that shit'll suck you in.
Yeah.
That telephone will eat your brain in, your soul, everything. Because now, you know, I used to say it lightly. I used to say it all the time that I'm locked up too. For years, I'm locked up with you because I am. But do you understand how twisted that is of a mentality, to be locked up with someone who's locked up and you're physically free? Mm-hmm. That's hard.
Very much so.
And then you the breadwinner.
Yeah, you the breadwinner.
And you look as good as you look.
But how much is he supporting you emotionally throughout your?
Is that enough? That's the question. Is it enough?
It's a lot, because what else? How else can he support you behind the walls?
So then what if, okay, that is enough. What if emotional support is enough, right? And then now you're out and there is no emotional support or no financial support or no You see what I'm saying? So now the things change. But that depends on the person and the character. Because not everyone's the same, like I mentioned.
Facts.
I've only lived my life and experienced my relationships. Would I do it again? Fucking no. Not happening. Am I human? Fucking right.
Hey, yeah, all my guys that's locked up, man, I'm out here trying to put on for y'all, make sure y'all women stay invested in y'all.
There's a bunch of people, you know what I'm saying, who are down with that. There's a lot, after being in the position that I was in, I learned a lot about people who are obsessed with inmates. And I say that word with that derogatory behind it because they fantasize and glorify the negative side of it. And I can say I've never ever did it. You feel me?
Yeah.
I was never ever, that's not appealing to me to glorify negativity.
Yeah. Everybody need love, though.
Everyone does
These niggas
need
out here on the
love.
streets.
Everyone deserves genuine love. Pure, genuine love. Everyone.
These men on the street stop being man, I can't say that. Out here,
You can say anything you want to
there
say.
need to be plenty men around here for y'all women. You understand me? But these guys out here, they, you know what I'm saying?
We
You know
just
what I'm
need
saying?
better quality. We need our men to come back to being our men. You know, chivalry is not dead. And I feel like once the men become the gentlemen that they used to be, the women will fall back to the soft women that they used to be, that everyone wants. But it has to be the men because men are supposed to be the leaders. You know what I mean?
It's a whole bunch of masculine energy out here with these women.
I'm tired of being strong and independent.
Right.
But that's another story for another day. Any more?
That's it. Thank you.